Hello guys, today we're going to be playing Farming USA 2. It's a game that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. It's a farming game, pretty legitimate farming game, get first person and everything, so let's jump right into it. Just wait for it to load here. Takes a little bit for me because I have a lot of characters. And just miscellaneous. I bought a Google Play card and then bought a bunch of money in this game. But once it does load, today we are going to be planting barley and looking at checking my wheat crop. Of a wheat crop growing. But as you guys can see, I got my tractor here. John Deere 7 I'm pretty sure. Let me just stop this quick and put on the time container. Just give you a better view. Or maybe it's a 6. But here's a view. I'll just do a spin around view there. Okay. So I have a question for you guys. I enjoy first person. I enjoy driving a first person in games that have a good first person. So in the comments section below, if you would please, let me know if you guys would like third person or first person. And I will let you know if third person wins the majority. It won't just be third person that time. It would just be first person with a little bit more third person, and when I just do stuff like this, I just go third person as I'm going down the road for a little bit, and then I'll just get back to first person. That's just because I prefer first person, so you guys can let me know your opinion on that. I'd also like to give a shout out to my cousin, Landon Pond. As far as I know, his YouTube channel is just Landon Pond, and I'm pretty sure his last name is spelled Plante. I'm sure he'll be in the comments section to correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I'll have to see if he posts something. Yeah, at the moment, you guys can see that I only have 713,969. I have a lot of stuff. I'll probably go through my stuff and sell some of it, but we'll have to see. Just so I can actually afford this field. So I can plant my barley. Let me see. Oh yeah, 40,000, no problem. Okay, so we're gonna be planting some barley. Okay, before I get planting barley, let me check my wheat field. Very good. So I'll give you guys a third person view of me unfolding the planter. This is what I mean by this game being really legitimate. It's not like some other farming games where you press a button to unfold something and just instantly unfolds. It doesn't have a process. It's not a process. And then as you can see, you have all the stuff at the bottom there. With certain planters, you can put out those arms that have the little like plow things on them. And for everybody playing this game, planting will not work unless you're in turtle mode, which as you can see over here where my throttle is, you can see a turtle there, or up by where my gas is, there's a turtle. And if you press that turtle, it becomes a rabbit, and then that's a rabbit, and then up by the gas, the rabbit, there's a Blade Spike. Yeah, right now this game doesn't have mirrors. I've been talking to the creators. They want to. They want to make the mirrors work, but it's a process, as I'm sure most of you know. It's pretty hard to get mirrors to work in games. Which you know. So, yeah, just planting some barley. If you guys are third-person view. Another view that I like in this game, especially for backing up, is this view. You can actually do it now too, so you can do. But that's the process of planting. You actually get dust and stuff. So, I'd also like to give a shout out to Bowling Games, which is the creator of this game. I was going to do that at the beginning, but I couldn't think of what the creator was. But I just thought about it now, and it's Bowling Games. Where my seed content is going on? Let me check the mention content. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a YouTube thing to it. Fields. Go up and over. Arrows and growth. Cut tape. No. I am not actually. Oh, I didn't have a. That's a new mistake. I didn't have my. Try this again. Should actually be planting. There we go. Now I see content going down. Okay. What I usually do in this game, because of how the AI works for workers, is I usually make one round or around the field and then I'll hire a worker and do other things. Something else I will be doing in this video is I'm gonna buy if I can remember if that's in game. But manure storage type thing, because my cows have a lot of manure. And I filled the biggest manure spreader they could. So as you guys can see in front of me here, you hunters out there will know that that's a deer stand. That is a thing in the game. Let me just get around this corner and then I'll show you. Stop the tractor here. So in this game, there's a lot of paid stuff. You can pay for money through Google Play. The game itself, I'm pretty sure it's $5. $4.99. So up here you got the tree stand. So you can get this tree stand. You can walk up to any tree stand on the map. I'm pretty sure there's 9 of them located around the fields. But you have to walk up to it. Mine will say enter stand down there. But if you guys are new to the game, it will say pay $1.99 to do it. It's $1.99 for the just hunting aspect of the game. So in it you have this. I'll press the zoom button, which gives you a scope view, which sadly you can't zoom. But Bone Games does have their own separate hunting game too. They just wanted to kind of promote it in this game. And then you can press shoot, which shoots. I am a hunter. From the looks of this gun and the sound of this gun, I would say this gun is like a 30-06 maybe. But I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments if what you think it is, but it sounds like 30-06 to me. Okay, let's get back planting here. And there's a legitimate day and night cycle and weather cycle. As you can see up in the top there, it's sunny and cloudy right now, and that changes by the 12 hours. So once that turns to 12 at night, or technically noon, that's when it says start raining. So, yeah. But, oh, I was going to show you this. Sorry, moving and go back up here. But you can open this menu, and you can go to settings, and here you have your time speed, which I'm at 0.5, because I got to plant my barley, and I don't have much time to do it. You have easier mud, which you can turn on. If you're a beginner, didn't buy money, and you're just trying to work your way up, I would recommend turning that up, because the main tractors will get stuck in the mud. And over here you can see graphics and resolution depending on your phone or device. You'll have those similar. Mine's at high because I have a pretty good phone. You can go to help, which you can click on the sidebars here, and that will give you help for different things. Services, you can click a field, and a crop duster will do it for you. And then you can do weather. So as you can see, weather, it's April 2nd now. It's going to be rainy, and then May 1st going to be sunny. May 2nd, it's going to be sunny and then foggy. And then down here you can see the ground moisture is 49%, crop moisture is 27%, which that will affect your product of harvesting. You won't get as much for your harvest if you didn't, or if it's wet. They just won't pay as much. Also, guys, let me know if you think that this tractor is underpowered for this planter. I usually do duels with everything, so I was trying to try something new by getting just a 4x4 tractor. I wanted to see what it was like pulling and stuff. So I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I look forward to all the comments of the questions or opinions that you guys will have. But personally, I don't think this tractor will be underpowered with just a 4x4, but some of you might. When I go down to a dealership, I'll show you that. But in a dealership, you have a lot of different things you can buy. So I just gotta finish this one time around the field, and then I'll show you some other things in this game. And also, I want to say this: I am not sponsored by Bone Games. Bone Games, if you're listening, and if you want to sponsor me, go ahead. I don't know how that works with me only being 13, but you know, I don't know how it works. But also, another thing I'd like to know from you guys is what country you live in. I don't need no state or city. That I don't like that kind of information. Because I don't like all this rapist stuff. I'm not saying I'm a rapist. I'm just saying, if you guys don't feel comfortable telling me state and city, I don't feel comfortable, I'll say state. I live in Wisconsin. Yep. I was born and raised in Wisconsin. I was born in Chippewa, and now I live down south. So, I'm just gonna continue doing my planting here. Do some third person here. Zoom out a little bit. Get some cinematic shots. Look at that. But, yeah, also other games though that have like terrain texture. In this game, like you can see right now, I'm actually going down a hill. Some farming games don't have that. It's just a completely flat field, which isn't how it works in the real world. Let me hire a worker and see what that does. I don't know if he's gonna figure out to do this corner or not. Well, we will just have to see. Ooh, maybe this tractor isn't too good. Got some spinach going on. Oh, she's a climbing. John Deere Power. Oh yeah, speaking of John Deere Power, another thing, I know all the questions. What's your favorite tractor brand? And car brand. My favorite tractor brand would have to be John Deere. Car/truck brand would probably be Dodge. My order of what I like is Dodge, Chevy, Ford, or I mean Dodge, Ford, Chevy. But honestly, I'm one of those people that's like, if it gets me from point A to point B, that's all that matters. So I have a thing set up down at the dealership where I can just do this. I can scroll through my vehicles, and I bought a Camaro and just left it there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my voice just did get like deeper. I am still going through puberty. So, but as you can see here, I got to clean this up too. That's a gooseneck trailer that has the fertilizer and seed on it. That's a compact tractor there. That's what I use to mow here in the summer. It's an old Ford F-250 Highboy. So now we're gonna go over here and enter the dealership. Some people can't figure out how to do this. You go to the dealership and you walk up to this blue money sign. You walk up to it. You click dealership. Now me, I have everything unlocked. But you, if you first started, you have to buy different vehicle packs for different things. So one of the things that I want to show you guys is this. You can get an old dual tractor, and you can get an old narrow front tractor, single rear wheels. Here's a wheel loader. You can't really customize that, just wheel loader. And here's this. So this could be a 9RT. I mean a 9RX with tires or with tracks, or there tracks. And then the red one would be a case, but I don't know what that would be. That one can also be wheels or tracks. And the blue one would be New Holland, which can also be wheels or tracks. So that's how it works with most of them. You can customize them for different things like that. This one is just wheels. This one's just tracks. This one you can put a loader on, and I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys. And then harvesters, you have a smaller one, which can be an international, a John Deere, or a New Holland. And then same thing with this. With this one, you can put tracks on the front instead of two wheels. And then you got the 32-inch corn header, the 40-inch corn header folding, the Draper header, just Draper header, and then the Draper header, 45-foot, and then here you got the corn forager and the grass forager. But you can also get this thing, the forage harvester, which will do the whole same thing, New Holland, International, John Deere. But then you can get the hay pickup or the corn pickup. So then you got balers, you have round baler and brake and that kind of stuff. Loaders, that's just for different things. Logging, miscellaneous, planters. This one is actually a seed drill. And then this one's a row planter. That's an air seed drill, which is what I have my work around right now. And that's a 32 row planter, which can also be, all these can be, they can be John Deere, International, or New Holland. So, and then plows, you have these, you have this plow, which is just a small plow. You have an offset disc. You have a chisel plow. and you have a tandem disc. So, and then spreaders, just a fertilizer spreader that goes in the back of the tractor, a fertilizer sprayer that goes in the back of the tractor, a liquid manure spreader, a bigger liquid manure spreader, and a manure spreader, solid. And then you got a self-propelled sprayer and a self-propelled spreader, and anhydrous toolbar, which with the anhydrous toolbar you have to buy that, and you have to go to trailers here, and you have to buy the anhydrous trailer, otherwise that's not going to work. So, tractors are true. Then trailers will just be all these different kinds of trailers. So, and I actually need to get one. But I just don't know what I would do. So Ford Wagon, I can't do that. I can't do that. Huh. Can I just put it in a tipper? Okay, I don't know. I'll just have to use the manure that I have in the spreader right now on the field of barley. So once you get here, you have the Chevy, which you have a Chevy flatbed or Chevy with a box, and all those are the same. You can get flatbed or box. You can get red, black, blue, or white, or like more of a gray. And you have toolbox and fuel tank, which the toolbox really doesn't do anything as far as I know. But the fuel tank, you can, if you run out of gas or tractor in the field, you can just bring the truck out. So, and then you have a Ford F450, which just is the same. Dually, it's a bed or a box or a flatbed. And then you have a Dodge, which is the same thing. You can do the same things. And then you have here you have an old Ford. I don't know what that is. I think it's an F-150. And you have a square body. And then you have an F-250. Here you have a Kenworth. I'm pretty sure it's a W900 cab over. And here you have a Kenworth. I'm really not sure, but if my friend Michael's watching, he'll let me know. He knows everything you need to know about Kenworth. So, let me just... Okay. And then ATVs, I didn't show you this, I skipped over this. But ATVs, you can get an actual ATV, which when you first do the game, you start with that, but you can buy multiple of them. And you have a Gator, which this Gator can be a John Deere Gator or just a Polaris Ranger of red or blue. So, and I think that's it. Yeah, miscellaneous. Let's get over miscellaneous. So in miscellaneous, you have the Camaro, which can be red, green, gray, or black. As far as I know, mine's black. And here you have a Hellcat, which can be red, green, gray, or black. Mine is gray. And here you have ballast box, which you can put in the back of a tractor if you like loading bales and stuff. But it's a smaller tractor and could flip. Here you have the mower deck for the compact tractor, which you get in tractors. You have a snowplow truck, just a plow for a truck, which can be yellow, red, or like a gray. And here you have a snowplow, which can be hooked up to a tractor. Snowplow large, which is, from what I've tested, you can only hook up the snowplow large to 9RT. Here you have a snowblower, which does work, but you have to have it on the back of a tractor, which they're working on that. They're working on figuring out a way for it to work on the front of a tractor, working from the front PTO, but they're working on that. Here you have a you have a pulling sled, and then here you have the truck, which you'll start with this truck, which is one of the pullers. Here you have a Poland tractor and a different Poland tractor. This one's SF and this one's SS. I don't know what that means. I'm not up to date with this stuff, so if you guys know, you can let me know. Here you have a camper, which you can't do anything with. It's $20,000. But there's logging modes and stuff, so if you just want to do role play camping, you can. So, um, let me just go. Let me go check on my wheat field. Ooh. My worker's doing good. Doing good. Okay, let me go check on him. Vehicles, back one. He's doing good. 59%. I think he'll be able to finish this field with that much. Not sure. Another thing we can do is if you get lined up in like a perfectly straight line, you're just like, this is perfect, I don't want to get off of it, you can press this button up here, that's the circle with the arrow, which will set like a little GPS line type thing, and it will stay like that, and I could curve over, and it's not going to move, so stay like that. If you find a straight line, you can stay there. Over here's camera, that's switch tractor, so I can, or switch vehicle. So I can switch, and I got in my combine. I can switch, and I got in my truck. Wow, that's my other truck. And then this button here that looks like you'd leave the game with, you press that. And that's how you get out of the truck. So, let me get in my tractor that I have in the manure spreader real quick. And get it over to that barley field. So, and I think I'm going to get this over to the barley field, and then I'm going to end the video. In the next video, we will be spreading the manure, and we'll be spreading the manure and hopefully harvesting this wheat field. Let's see. So, I was just gonna say see you guys in the next video, but we're not gonna be done yet. I'm gonna get it over there first. But I just want to try something new. I did non-duels. I forgot there's a ditch here. Can the John Deere pull through it? Got 6 wheels there.